So we're going to read a book called What Do We Buy? And when we read this, we're going to be thinking about goods and services. There were a couple of assignments before this that taught you about goods and services, but it's kind of a tricky thing to understand. So hopefully when I read this book, it'll help you. And after I read it, we're going to do a picture sort, okay? So this is called What Do We Buy? What do you buy? Have you ever bought sticky, sweet cotton candy? Have you ever paid to have a colorful rainbow painted on your cheek? Cotton candy is a good. The face painter is providing a service. Everything that is bought or sold is a good or service. Goods. Goods are things you can touch. Food, clothes, and toys are goods. Look at all the goods in a toy store. A marble is a good. When you use money to buy marbles, you are buying goods. Yummy pizza. When you buy a pizza, you are buying a good. Goods are everywhere. Services. Services are jobs that people do for others. A teacher, a plumber, and a server in a restaurant provide services. You can buy services. When your bike breaks, you take it to the shop to get it fixed. When it is fixed, you pay the shop money. You are buying a service. Some services create goods. A cook in a restaurant provides the service of cooking a hamburger and French fries for you to eat. The hamburger and French fries are goods. When you give the restaurant money, you are paying for both goods and services. Needs and wants. Some goods and services are things you need. A need is something you must have. Doctors provide a service you need. Some goods and services are things you want. A want is something you would like to have. A haircut is a service you want. Well, it's a service your mom wants. And here they're playing a video game. That's a want, not really a need. Consumers and producers. Did you know that you are a consumer and a producer? A consumer is someone who buys or uses goods and services. You are a consumer when you buy a new toy. You are a consumer when you listen to your teacher read a book. A producer is someone who makes goods or provides services. You are a producer when you make cookies for a bake sale. You are a producer when you wash your mom's car. Resources. To make goods and provide services, we need resources. Resources are things we use to create goods and services. Natural resources come from nature. The sun, trees, and water are natural resources. Human resources are the people who do work. Builders, teachers, and scientists are human resources. Capital resources are goods made by people to make other goods or services. A hammer, a tractor, and a computer are capital resources. Resources make goods and services all around you. What goods and services do you buy? So now, to review the idea of goods and services, we're going to do a picture sort on the carpet. Okay, are you ready? So I have two columns. They say goods here and services. Okay, I'm going to show you a picture and we're going to decide where it goes. So here's a picture of pizza. When you buy pizza, is that a good or a service? Pizza is something that you can touch, so that would be a good. This is a picture of dogs getting their hair cut. We do that with Zeus too. So when you take your dog or a pet to get their hair cut, is that a good or a service? That would be a service because it's something that someone is doing for you. So we're going to put that under services. All right, here's a picture of a bakery, and there's some pictures of muffins and rolls and cupcakes. So are those goods or services? Those would be goods because there's something that you can touch. So I'm going to put that in the goods category. Okay. Here's a picture of a mailman. When a mailman takes your mail or delivers your letters, is he doing a good or a service? It's a service because he's doing something for you. All right, here's a picture of a toy store. When you go to a toy store, you can buy toys. So would that be a good or a service? If you buy toys, are those something that you can touch? Yes, so that's going to be a good. Okay, here's a picture of somebody at the dentist office. When you go to the dentist and they clean your teeth or they're looking at your teeth, is that a good or a service? That's something that someone's doing for you, so that would be a service. I'm going to put this in the service pile. All right. Here's a picture of some people getting their hair washed at a hair salon. They're probably going to get their hair cut. So is that a good or a service? This one is a service because it's something that somebody does for you. So we're going to put that in the service category. And the last picture is a picture of some bikes at a bike store. So are bikes a good or a service? They're a good. It's something that you can touch. So we're going to go ahead and put that in the goods pile. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for helping me learn about goods and services. I hope you have a good day.